think of it, chicken probably wasn't the best idea for a quick cook.
Not the way you cook.
What's going on, guys? It's Brad the Average Aussie Trucker. We are back at it again, ready for a new adventure. All right, so we're up here at Gladstone. It is currently, what's today, Tuesday night?
It's bloody Monday, you dope.
We're up here at Gladstone, parked up, ready to go. This is the load for tomorrow. Not really much. Well, I say not much, but there is a little bit there, but it's more, it's a lot of bulk stuff. But yeah, that's normal stuff, you know how it is. But tomorrow we've got to go and offload this stuff, and then we're going to pick up a load of cardboard going back to Rocklea. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, right. Something out of the ordinary, but yeah, we're going to park up here for the night. I was going to park in the yard, but yeah, just in case I need to rush off back home because the missus is, you know, about to pop with the young fella. So just in case, we're on high alert, just in case we need to go, we're parked up out front. But I'm going to, I got a nice easy dinner tonight. I'm gonna boil myself up some water. Water in there, ready to go. I'm gonna make some noodles. Yeah, so nothing fancy tonight. We'll cook this up. I'm not going to film because, I mean, it's putting hot water into ready-made noodles, so yay.
It's as about as simple as you are, mate.
Gonna cook this up and then head to bed, and then in the morning we'll go get unloaded. Hopefully there's no interruptions tonight, but we'll see how we go. But anyway, guys, see you in the morning.
The sun came up again? I can't believe it! I thought when I closed my eyes last night that was it! But we have another day of this! Wow!
Good morning, everyone. Well, as you can see, we're leaving Gladstone. We're headed for Rocky. We got unloaded just before, and now we're on our way up there. So we'll get the rest of this stuff off. Then we've got to go around the corner, pick up the next load to take back to Rocklea, which will be cardboard, like I said last night. And then, yeah, we'll head on down to Brizzy. So we'll get into it, get the day going, and hopefully I can record up there at the place we're loading, but we'll see how we go. If not, yeah. But we'll get unloaded at Rocky first, and then we'll go from there. All right, see you in a little bit. So we've unloaded over there at Infrabuild. We're around the corner here at the joint where we've got to pick up. They've asked me not to film on site, so I'm in the truck at the moment. And they're getting loaded. So once we're loaded, I'll pull up wherever we're going to pull up and I'll show you the load. And until then, guys, see you in a little bit.
One eternity later.
Such a drama queen.
So I'll give you a look at the load when we get somewhere to pull up. Probably Maryborough, I don't know. I don't really want to go to Maryborough. I might pull up to Torben Lee, see how we go. But yeah, that's what, 9:30 till 1 o'clock. Now, it takes about the same amount of time to do that as it does to get non-ferrous steel. And non-ferrous steel is a lot easier than doing that because you don't have to roll out a tarp. So this stuff has to be tarped up, stop stuff flying out. But I've done an absolute piss poor job of tarping. I did the best I could. I still have no idea what I'm doing when I'm tarping, but
That's pretty obvious, mate.
I'm learning slowly.
Slow, good description.
It's all over to one side and Oh, camera just died. Alright, so yeah. Anyway, I'll see you when we pull up somewhere. I'll show you the load then. Well, I didn't make it that far. Made it just down the road and I had to tighten up a rope already.
Typical.
But yeah, I'll show you the load. Not that you can see because of my, once again, horrible tarping job. But as you can see, it's just cardboard. And my absolutely deplorable tarping job. Yeah, not much. But anyway, at least it's done. Hopefully that'll be the last thing that comes undone. I'll get it right one day. Anyway, let's get back on the road.
Boom, boom, there's a knock at the door, but don't freeze in your tracks. It's that chance that you've been waiting for. It's the light coming through the cracks. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life shows an open road, you know you should ride. Forget what you've been told and ride this open road.
Unfortunately, guys, we had to pull up here at Maryborough. I was hoping to get to the Traviston Servo, but alas, we did not make it there due to having not so great of a run. So I pulled up here, went and had a shower, and as per usual, the showers were absolutely disgusting, as were the toilets. I'll put some photos up and show you. Like, this place needs to sort themselves out. They're getting as bad as bloody BP down there at Eastern Park, down there in New South Wales. Yeah, they're getting that bad. So I realise the camera that shows the windscreen is probably filthy dirty. They didn't have any water to fill the buckets, so I couldn't even fill a bucket and clean my windscreen off. So yes, you'll just have to deal with that for now, guys. I'm sorry, but I will clean it up later on. But anyway, enough jabbering on and yimmy yammering. Let's get down the road. Let's get into Brizzy and I'll pick up the camera once we get down there.
Early the next morning.
Good morning, everyone. Well, I made it here to Rocklea last night, the BP. Oh, turned out to be a very long drive last night.
Bloody whinger.
Gonna go around the corner here because where this joint is, it's only around the corner from Sims Metal, so that's the reason we're here. So yeah, we'll go around the corner here and go and get this stuff unloaded. So hopefully they'll let me record on site, but yeah, we'll see. A lot of people seem to be against the recording on site. Not exactly sure why, but as I always say, everyone's different, each to their own, so yeah. Anyway, can only do what we can do. So we'll get it done, and yeah, I'll either show you the unloading or I'll see you when we're unloaded. Well, they wouldn't let me film around there, so unfortunately you don't get to see the unload, but I mean, it's pretty easy to know what it was. They take it off with the forklift and that's it. But anyway, so they come around here to infrabuild, got the next trailer to go up, this is the load. Not much. It should be quite an easy trip, but I'm gonna go up to the yard, hand in some paperwork, get my fuel, maybe try and give this thing a bath, and definitely top the windscreen washer up, and then we'll get back on the road. I see what we're doing for time, but I might go to Rocky first, or if I can make it there before they close today, which by the look of the time it's 9:30 at the moment, I doubt that's going to happen.
Have a go.
But I was going to say, if we could make it there in time, I'd go to Gladstone first, get everything unloaded there, then go from there. But yeah, like I said, I don't think we'll have time to do that. So we'll go up to Rocky tonight, park up in the yard there, and yeah. Oh, I'm buggered. I took quite a lot to unload that cardboard. So yeah, had to roll the tarp up. Thankfully, was it East Coast Freighters? I didn't catch your name, sorry mate, but thank you so much for giving us a hand. If you are watching, I really appreciate that, rolling the tarp up. But yeah, took forever to get in there, get that unloaded, and then I had the gates kept getting stuck and I couldn't lift them out. Don't you just love it when you have days like that? But anyway, enough yammering. Let's get on the road. Let's get up north. I will pick up the camera probably when we're back in the yard. So, see you in a bit. Well, I stopped up here at Childers. Yeah, I didn't film at the yard because, well, a lot going on, so I forgot. But she come up all right. Gave the big girl a bath. Main thing is the windscreen's clean. But that's mainly what I do it for, really. I just to clean the windows out. Oh, sorry, clean the windows off, and I mean, just it's always nice to have a nice clean truck too. But yeah, so we just pulled up here at Childers. I just went in, used their lavatory, and grabbed myself a drink. And now, so we are going to go up to Rocky tonight. I'm not going to make it there in time to. Weren't going to Gladstone. So yeah, we'll go to Rocky. We'll pull up there for the night. At least I'll get a decent night's sleep. Hopefully. I didn't actually tell you, but not long ago I rocked up at Rocky, and I literally drove into the yard as someone was trying to break into the joint. So yeah, that was a fun and exciting night. So I had to call the cops, and they rocked up and did what they had to do, and I think they may have got someone. I can't quite remember what they said. I'm pretty sure they said they got someone. Oh, they did, yeah. They got someone because they said they got him with the dogs. So yeah, because the dog squad turned up and everything. Oh, it was a show, that's for sure. They definitely turned up, but I think mainly because it's not the first time they've been broken into. They've been broken into a couple of times actually, and yeah. So yeah, they turned up in force, and oh my god, old mate just took off in a single drive UD, and I swear to God the front wheels in his gear change got like that far off the ground. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, let's stop yammering on, get up the road, get into Rocky, and go from there. Alright, made it to Rocky. I've got my chains and straps off. Camera's not picking it up. And I've got my dinner going. Another noodle night. They're good. They're good for when, you know, you just don't feel like cooking. But you don't want to spend money on dinner.
Lazy bugger.
That's the main reason. You can't live off them, but they're alright once in a while. I mean, I've had them, 2 nights in a row, so that's probably not good, but hey. Anyway, so I'm going to get this going, then I'm going to go in, have a shower, have my dinner, and then I'm going to bed. See you in the morning. Good morning everyone, how are we all? Well, I unloaded here at Gladstone, We're unloaded here at Rocky.
Come, mate, wake up.
As you can see, we're leaving Rocky right now. Yeah, sorry, we're leaving Rocky, headed for Gladstone. We have bugger all on. If they had a truck going to Gladstone today, I would have seen if they could have dropped it off for us, but they don't, so we'll go down to Gladstone and we'll get this stuff off and then head back to the yard. So I'll be heading home tonight and then be leaving early tomorrow morning to hopefully go and pick up the double for the Sunday run. But yeah, woke up to, oh, it's a bit cleared up now. Can't really see it in the camera that well, but I'll throw some photos up of when I got up. Of the truck covered in fog. I woke up, I thought something was on fire. But yeah, pretty cool. But anyway, we'll get down the road, see what the day brings today. So let's get into it. Well, unloaded here at Gladstone, and that's us done for this run. Like I said, all we're going to do tomorrow, go down to Brizzy, pick up the trailers to come back for the Sunday, and then yeah, go home for the weekend. So not much of an episode. I thought it was going to turn out a little bit different, but that is the joys when people don't want you recording on site. But regardless, it was good. Another week done. So yeah. Anyway, guys, hopefully, as I'm going to end the episode here, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And as always, stay safe out there, guys. It's a crazy world. It's only getting crazier. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Over.